Hey, what's up everybody? Coach Lisbona here. In today's video we're going to do a bunch of social distance tag games today. The first one I'm going to show you can absolutely do with an entire class at the same time, and then some other ones you might want to have them in small groups. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so this first game that we're going to play today is called Whose Turn Is It? And it's a tag game. Alright, Mr. Sidoli is going to be number 1, I'm going to be number 2. If our number gets called, we become the tagger. If our number isn't called, then we need to flee. So if their number is called, you have to pick up the pool noodle and you have to tag the other player before they get off the basketball court. All right, so
1. 2. 2.
Okay, so in this tag game, we're keeping our distance with the pool noodles. We have to stay inside the circle, and the object is to tag our opponent's feet with the pool noodle. And if we tag them, then we get to give them an exercise of our choice. Okay, so in this game I call it swarming sharks, and basically the two sharks, Mr. Sidoli and myself, have to swim around, which is basically just moving around the outside of this circle, and then when the teacher says go, one of us or both of us try to grab the pool noodle. Whoever grabs it first becomes the tagger. If you become the tagger, you obviously have to try to tag them, and the other player needs to get off the basketball court before they get tagged. Now, you can play it where they can go off to the sidelines. If you want to make it more difficult, then you can go across the baseline. We're going to do baseline today. Go! Okay, so in this version of Swarming Sharks, there's going to be 3 pool noodles instead of 1, and the teacher is going to yell out a color. All right, and then if you grab the correct noodle that the teacher calls, then you're going to try to tag your opponent. If it's a yellow and you get tagged, you're going to have to do some kind of cardio. If it's a blue, you're going to have to do something upper body, and then if it's a red, you're going to have to do something for the abs. All right. Yellow. Okay, so I've used this tip of the week before, but I just want to do it again only because it's just been so helpful to me. And that is, make sure that you go back and look at lessons that you've done in the past that when you didn't have to worry about the social distancing, and I'm telling you, you're going to just come up with tons of ideas. For example, that first game that we played today, the game called Whose Turn Is It? I've played that for many, many years and really just had to alter it a little bit by using the pool noodles to keep the social distance. Normally you would just tag with the hand. So go back in your lessons and look at your lesson plans and think about things that you did, and you'd be really surprised of what you can still do, or just making a little alteration on it, and you'll be able to play that game. You guys have a great day. See you soon.